Today, we take a look at the conspiracy behind your favorite cheating method, ChatGPT.
Plus, we'll say goodbye to one of OCHS's favorite staff members with a fantastic Fast 5 interview.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From OCTV,
Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now. This is Current OC.
Hello and welcome to the Current OC. I'm Charlie Costel.
And I'm Elijah Watson. It's the final countdown. With less than 20 days left in the school year, how you feeling, Charlie?
I don't know, Eli. I'm just so sad to leave. False! I'm ready to leave.
Yikes. Couch. Well, you know, Charlie, a lot has changed since you went to high school like 4 years ago. Nowadays, you can ask a robot for help with homework, and we're pretty much living in Blade Runner 2049. But speaking of the future, are we really living in it? With the widespread use of programs like ChatGPT, Google Translate, and even Snapchat AI, can these be used as helpful tools or just to cheat on your English paper? Hopefully, resident computer expert Kuba Klimchak has the answers.
If you've been keeping up with the times, you may have heard of something called ChatGPT. But what is it? It's an AI language model produced by the researchers at OpenAI, designed to complete prompts that anyone with internet access can give it to. Before, teachers could easily tell if a student's assignment violated academic integrity. Not anymore. Telltale signs such as students having the wrong answers can no longer be trusted, as ChatGPT gives the right answers. Especially for foreign language teachers, Google Translate has been infamously unreliable. One of the hardest parts to cheat in, writing essays, is now the easiest part of schoolwork to cheat in. You could give this website a sentence, and it will give you a 20-page essay about whatever you so desire. And math equations that you can't put into a calculator, it will give you those, and it will show you the work for them. Many people still are not sure of the potential of this technology, and teachers are having a hard time knowing what to do here. Here are their interviews.
AI is artificial intelligence. We need to work on human intelligence first. A lot of students barely know how to use their phones and certainly don't know how to use a computer very well, like PowerPoint, Excel, and Word. So skipping over those things to go into AI is a terrible mistake. You need a stronger foundation with technology, and then we'll see if AI is ready for them, but it's still a ways down the road. I certainly wouldn't trust my car to AI, not yet.
Yes, I have caught several students so far using ChatGPT for anything from journals to research papers to shorter essay assignments as well. It seems like it's been increasingly a problem for the past month or so.
Well, again, it points to a much bigger problem. Do students really know how to write, or are they looking for stuff online? Are they really reading books, or are they schmooping them? And are they putting their sentences together, or is AI doing it for them? No cheater should be allowed to get by, and they hopefully don't do it in my class without getting caught. So I think we just need a little less technology, a little bit more pencil to paper and fundamentals.
Do you have anything else to add?
Please don't use ChatGPT in your essays, and especially journals.
I hope you all learned something today. And when the robots arise, remember this moment, for I was the Paul Revere of this. I am Kuba Klimchak, and I have been reporting for the Current OC. I'll be back.
Yikes. Pretty scary. It really makes you think what work is genuine and what is AI. Like the script for this show. Did me and Eli work hard to introduce these segments, or did we plug it into a computer program?
The world may never know. Don't you think, insert person's name? Dang it.
Ooh. Oh, that's embarrassing. On the other hand, one thing AI can't do is bring music to life through instruments. You know who can? OCHS band director Mrs. Sharp Fetter. Sadly, though, this is her last year at OC before retirement, so we decided to give her a traditional Current OC send-off with a little Fast 5.
How many instruments do you know how to play?
10.
What's your favorite song to play?
It depends on the day. It could be classical, it could be jazz.
If you were on a deserted island, what instrument would you bring?
Flute.
What's your favorite memory with your students?
Oh my goodness, all the band trips. There's not one. It's all the band trips, the concerts, and just seeing their faces light up from the experience.
And what are some of your post-retirement plans?
Sitting on the beach, reading a book, getting my toes in the sand.
Nice.
Mrs. Sharp Fetter will certainly be hard to replace, and she'll be missed by all our students and staff members.
Well, not as much as I miss those sweet spring savings at our local clothing stores.
It's a weird transition, but okay.
Well, do you want some spectacular end-of-the-spring outfits? Maybe a crop top or fashionable sundress? I know I do. Mia Buonadonna is here to show us an inside look at the place to be this spring fashion season.
Have you gone clothes shopping for summer yet? If not, your first stop should be at Island Gypsy. As the summer season approaches and your winter wardrobe is growing out of style, a new wardrobe is necessary. We at the Current OC are here to give you options on how to dress in style for this summer season. Island Gypsy, a local store on 8th Street in Asbury, is now open from 10 to 6 every day of the week. Island Gypsy has a variety of clothes themed for summer and coordinated by color. They have dresses, loungewear, beach cover-ups, etc. To pair with the clothes, Island Gypsy also has a wide collection of hats, bags, jewelry, and lots of other accessories to choose from. If you're looking for something on a lower budget, some of their past season items are on sale as well. Not only do they carry clothes for high schoolers, but for all ages too. Island Gypsy is also available on their online website. They have social media accounts on Instagram and TikTok. I hope this helps to expand your wardrobe for the summer season and seasons to come. This has been Mia Buonadonna reporting for the Current OC.
Wow, really slaying the day away with those fits.
Please stop.
I'm sorry, Charlie. I don't know what came over me.
Moving on, it's time for America's favorite pastime.
That's right, Charlie. Time for the knitting segment.
What? No, it's sports. Who even knits anymore?
Oh, no, yeah, you're right. No, yeah, you're right. Take it away, Tricia.
Thanks, guys. The spring sports seasons are slowly coming to an end. This means that all of our seniors are finishing up their last seasons of their high school sports careers. The OC baseball team has 14 seniors who will play their final games in the next week or so. It's a bittersweet time for the players who realize they may never be on the same field again.
The baseball season is coming to an end, and for our seniors, it will be their final time playing for the team. In a team loaded with seniors, they look to end their high school careers on a high in hopes of winning another state title. I had the chance to talk to some of the players and see what they were feeling ahead of the end of the season.
I mean, it's like kind of sad because I've been playing with these guys ever since I was like 7, 8 years old. And I know this is it for me. This is my final season of playing baseball. So like I'm trying to take all these like last days in and really trying to win for the team.
I think the best part was just being able to get out here on the field with everyone and just have fun.
I would have to say this year's group of seniors for baseball probably had the best group.
Duke McCarron and Dante Eduardi are 2 remaining players from the 2021 state championship winning team. And while the season was affected by COVID, they felt that they weren't held back in any way.
Coaching staff, they put a lot into the program and stuff, so it's definitely good. They get you ready for the next level, so I think I'll be pretty prepared.
No, it didn't hold us back. We persevered through it, and we were pretty good through it all.
I also asked sophomore Evan Taylor and Coach DeLeo about the seniors and how they were as leaders, teammates, and their progression as players.
They've been great leaders. They've been picking me up all year long. If I had like a bad moment in the game, they'll pick me up right after that. And yeah.
Well, as the JV coach / assistant varsity coach, it's nice seeing these guys grow because I coached a lot of them on the JV level, and seeing a lot of them, kind of be part of this run here in the starting the playoffs and going forward is nice to see them all grow and then eventually go off to college.
And as the playoffs are about to begin, the team is feeling confident in going far.
I think we can get really hot towards the end of the year. We got 3 games left, 3 winnable games, get on the right track, have a lot of confidence going in the playoffs, and we just got to get hot at the right time, and then we can make a run.
I think we're going to bring home another state title.
The baseball team is still alive in the playoffs after beating Clearview. Next up, a second-round game against Elsie. Good luck, boys. Now, I know we all enjoyed cheering on our football team in the beginning of the school year this fall, but now we can cheer on and welcome our brand new girls flag football team to Ocean City. For the first time ever, Ocean City has its own girls flag football team. The Red Raiders recently finished off their season with a battle against Mainland. Check out senior Jamie Wilkinson racing around the outside for a nice gain. With a decent number of players, the team had a lot to learn. Patty Kelly and Stephanie Hurlis stepped up to coach the girls. With more time and practice, OC hopes to have a few more players come out for the team next year. Jamie Wilkinson says despite the early learning curve, it was a fun experience.
Definitely rocky at first, but once the girls all got a handle over the game, it got way better and very fun. We really learned about how to be a team and how, although only one person runs the touchdown in, all 7 of us, it takes it to be able to get that one girl over that line. If you're not doing a sport in the spring and you really do enjoy a team sport, I say come out, try it. I hope that it becomes a sport that everyone talks about and everyone wants to go out for because it is great, although it was new this year.
Did you know our flag football team is sponsored by the Philadelphia Eagles? Hopefully they'll get more athletes out for the team next year. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Trisha. Well, Eli, how about this weather we've been having?
Well, it's really great, Charlie. You know, I'm really looking forward to my favorite summertime activity this upcoming Memorial Day weekend, frolicking.
Frolicking?
Frolicking.
Well, Kuba, how's the weather looking for Memorial Day weekend and Eli's summertime activity?
Well, I don't want to be the bearer of bad news, but he just might have to hold his horses about that frolicking business or whatever. As you can see here, there is a rainstorm moving in, and it's going to hit us on the weekend. If we look at our current conditions, we can see that this is about the last good temperature we can expect for a couple of days, with 66 degrees outside and a 56 of dew point. Now, if you people at home already forgot what dew point is, you're a fake fan. As into our regional temperatures, we can see about high to mid 60s all around, except for Cape May. I don't know what the heck they're doing over there. Just trying to be different, of course. Now, 7-day forecast, as you can see here, well, if you're planning on going on a holiday for Memorial Day weekend, I'll just let that speak for it. I'm just saying you should maybe reconsider.
Well, Kuba, with all the talk of summertime activities in the air, what's your favorite summertime treat?
Mushroom stew.
Mushroom soup. All right. Well, speaking of eating, tonight we thought we'd end our show with a quaint little recipe that you can make right at home.
Yeah, that's right, Charlie. Madison Ferretti is here to show us one last baking segment with her wonderful rendition of banana bread.
We here at the Carnoustie have decided to share with you another baking recipe. So today we're making banana bread. You will need bananas, baking soda, butter, sugar, vanilla extract, flour, and eggs. To start, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Then you're going to want to make sure you have greased a baking pan. We have decided to grease 2 because we're doubling the recipe. For the dry ingredients, we're going to start with 3 cups of flour, 2 teaspoons of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. Please don't spill it. Now we just whisk it all together. And then you're going to want to peel and mash 6 bananas. Well, in our case it's 6, but if you're not doubling the recipe, only use 3. Then we're going to mash up our 6 bananas. All right, now we're going to cream together 3 cups of sugar and 2 sticks of softened butter. Now we're going to crack 4 eggs. Now we're going to add our eggs and our bananas to our sugar and butter mixture. going to slowly incorporate our dry ingredients. Once it looks like this, you know you're done mixing. Now we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now you're just going to want to add your banana bread mixture into your loaves. Alright, now we're going to put them in the oven for 1 hour. Once you take them out of the oven, you can enjoy them. This has been Madison Ferretti reporting for the Current OC.
Thanks, Madison. Looks delicious.
Well, that will do it for us on this edition of the Current OC.
Remember to log on and catch all our shows and additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
Thanks for watching, everyone.